Hey guys, happy afternoon. I hope everybody's doing amazing. I am here with my celebrity client, Josiah.
Say hi.
Jojo, tell the people good afternoon and tell them how you have used my products to create more products, right? And
Say
let them know that the more products they have for sale, the more money you can make. And that's just a real thing. And I'm going to be talking about that with my client, Kiara, today. And really low key, Kiara became my client years ago. It's been 3 years now. I know minimum because Josiah wasn't born. You weren't even pregnant with Josiah yet, and he's already two.
2.5. He's about to be like, he's at the 6 month mark. So yeah.
Okay, so it was pre Josiah, and she was working a job, believe it or not. And you so far from that, that's crazy.
I
And
know, right?
one of the first products I gave her, the first product was the Plan to Profit.
It
And
was.
let's just you just tell them because I know that's like your favorite profit product.
It definitely is because I think that even myself, right? I consider myself to be really intelligent. I have been trying to get my business off the ground for a couple of years. So I knew a little bit, you know what I'm saying, about running a business. But I also knew that there were some things that I was missing, right? And that's one of the things that we all have to accept at some point. When I'm not getting the results that I almost know I should be getting, then I'm missing an ingredient. If you were baking a cake and the cake come out and it's lopsided, it didn't rise, you're like, well, I missed the step. What did I
Or
not
if
put in the
if the
cake?
cake don't take, if you see everybody else running around with these big fluffy delicious cakes and your cake don't look like that or taste like that, at some point you got to say something I'm not doing right in my cake. And you've
Right.
not only got to get you a recipe book to be able to get it right, you got to be honest first and foremost about the cake not being right. And that's the biggest
Absolutely.
problem that I see with most entrepreneurs is they want to lie to themselves about the cake not being right.
Right.
And until you say, look, this cake ain't right. Thank you, Resume Workshop. And happy birthday, Heather Witherspoon. And if you guys haven't shared the broadcast, make sure you do. But until you're willing to tell yourself the truth about the cake not being right, first and foremost, and get yourself some help and listen to the help.
Right.
You can't keep baking them jacked up
Yep.
cakes.
Coach, that's the other thing. So when I tell a story about my first, Plan to Profit was a bonus product for
The Money
Scope
Lab.
and no, it was Scope School actually. And or maybe I signed up for both of them at the same time. Maybe it was the Money Lab and Scope School. I don't remember. But within whatever my investment was, because I executed on the stuff that you said in the bonus materials, in the materials that I got before the class even started, I was well on my way to making my money back by literally the end of the first week of the class. And it was a multi-week class because I executed. And that's the thing that so many people have to understand. It's not just buying the recipe book, buying the
It's
cookbook
not.
and putting it on your shelf and oh, this is cute. Oh, I bought this nice recipe book. Look at this. It's actually following the steps in it and examining, your own, what you've been doing so far. What have I been doing versus what she said in this training,
And
and where
versus
I'm
what she
missing.
do in real life. Because that's another thing, y'all. It's one thing to say, she taught me this in this training. It's another thing to say, she do this in real life. And if you go look at my digital store right now, I may have 30, 40 products. That's lightweight. Behind the scene, I got hundreds of products that we're working to upload in my digital store. And I didn't create them in a day. And I didn't create them without people watching. Every one of those products is a sold out product in its own right. So when I say go to my digital store and grab the today I'm giving away the money scale as a bonus to my 12 days of Christmas which is 12 products that are either $12 each or get the entire bundle for only $99. So when I go say, go grab these 12 products, they're not lightweight products. Each and every one of these products have sold out in their own right, have helped people create thousands of dollars in their own right. And so the bonus today is the money scale, which is a version of the money lab. So when you were in the money lab, Kiara, how many products did you create?
And I think we left the Money Lab with at least one product for each week. So it would have been 12 products. But I was able to like spin it off and make even more than that, because it is not just product ideas. It is a process for creating products that literally is going to change the way you look at your business and change the way you look at your product creation.
It is the methodology for creating product after product, for idea after idea, for service after service, for skill after skill. And like it never stops. It is an ongoing just process of, this is why I call it the money scale. The mass majority of you, especially women, and it's proven by Forbes, said that most women-owned businesses fail to scale beyond $50,000 a year. Hey, Brenda, the reason you guys fail to scale beyond $50,000 a year is because you don't know how to weigh your knowledge. The same knowledge you put in a $20 product is not the same knowledge you put in a $200 product, not the same knowledge you put in a $2,000 product, not the same knowledge you put in a $20,000 product. You don't know how to weigh your skills, weigh your knowledge, weigh the access to you, and therefore you got a one size fits all product and it don't fit our wallets. Baby, I'm over here picking up money. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, I'm over here picking up money like jacks. Because if you got $20, I want it. And if you got $200, I want it. And if you got $20,000, I want it. And I need to be able to give you your value according to the amount of money that you spend. And if you don't know that, you need to go to www.wealthspeakeruniversity.com, grab that holiday bundle, because the day is the last day you're going to get the money scale as a bonus for getting a bundle. So not only are you getting the conference videos, which were, by the way, lit, because you have 5 social media influencers teaching you how to hustle on social media, but you also get the money scale as a bonus for today and today only.
Wow. That's
for $99, Kiara.
Wow. That's
now,
amazing.
When you took the money lab, you paid at least $600 for it.
I was going to say, it was
12 weeks at $59, $59 down. So you paid about $660 for it. And they get it today as a bonus for only $9. I think sometimes people sleep on these $99 products, and you're going to look up and they're going to be $99 each. So you're looking at a minimum of a $1,300, $1,400 value. Add the cost of the conference, the VIP conference ticket at $1,000. You're looking at a $2,400 value for $99, only because it's Christmas time, Mr. Troy in the kitchen, smothering some chicken, and JoJo, where's my cake? And I'm feeling in the holiday mood. So for those of you who are already grabbed your bundle, can you say me and tell me how much you love it? Because I just need you to know, guys, that ain't nobody out here playing with creating these products and services. And if you are, and the only thing you got is a whole bunch of ebooks, and the only thing you got is a whole bunch of $5 and $10 products, you need to get this bundle, get the money scale, and really level up in your business.
And that's one of the things that we see a lot of people lacking when they come to us, Coach, to get their websites designed. They don't have products, or they may have just 1 or 2 basic products. And then you think that a $10 ebook is gonna, be profitable enough to quit your job. And at some point you have to understand that you need to have products created, and like you said, at every price point, so that you can really be able to support your family. Because exactly what you said, some people got $10 to spend with you, and some people got $1,000 to spend with you. But if you don't have products for all of those levels, you're not going to be able to convert all of those people.
Thank you, Jessica, for sharing. So guys, everybody that's watching right now, in the comments, can you put how many products you have for sale? I had the same conversation with my mentees last night. I said, okay, you don't have 12 or 13 products so that you can do the 12 days of Christmas. By this time next year, being methodical, you could easily have 100 products in your digital store, but you don't know what you don't know. My goal is to have every course, every workshop, every webinar that I have ever hosted in my digital store, even if I don't sell them for $1 or $2. Number one, it's an amazing introduction to you beyond free. Sophia says she has 20 products. That's great. You get that money scale, you'll have 200, and you'll be able to create them like butter. Come on, y'all, because 20 products is great. A lot of people don't have 20. A lot of people have 2 and 3. They have a book or 2, or workshop or 2. D. Moore said, I know how to make the products now. We talked about that last night in my mentorship. When you have more products, you have more control over your revenue. You have more control over what you offer on a day-to-day basis. Think about your favorite store, whether it's Walmart, whether it's Target, whether it's Marshalls, Dillard's, Macy's. All of them got more than one product. When you walk in that store, you think about your favorite grocery store. Just go to the pickle aisle.
Right.
I fall in and out of love with pickles. I have times where I want one of the big deal pickles that, you know, we poke a hole in and suck when we was little and pour Kool-Aid in it. I have times where I want the spears. Yeah, we eat Kool-Aid and pickles. I have times where I want the ovals. I have times where I want the hamburger deals. I have times where I want the bread and butter. I have times where I want the relish in my tuna fish and chicken salad. Go to the pickle aisle.
Right.
See how many types of pickles there are. That's how many products you should have on your shelf for each thing you do. And so that's what the money scale is going to help you do. Stop struggling. And wait a minute, intellectual property. Property that you ain't got to pay rent to create. Property that you don't have to go to the store and buy core materials to create. Things that you can just sit around and come up with ideas that somebody is going to buy on a Word document, love, in a PDF, on a little piece of paper, and give you money for that. That's so amazing to me that it makes me want to create. So go to www.wealthspeakeruniversity.com, and just the fact that you could wake up every day and say, what do I know that somebody else needs to know and that somebody else will pay me for? And not only will they pay you $5 or $10, they'll pay you 5 or 10,000. They will pay you tens of thousands. And the money scale is really going to teach you how to understand the value of your knowledge. So how many of you are going out there to buy your bonus today? Buy your 12 days of Christmas bonus. It's got 30 days of prayers and Thanksgiving for entrepreneurs in it. It's got digital domination, which is a planner to help you just mash and lay on your social media for 365 days. This bundle is sick.
It really is, Coach.
This is a sick. I think the bundle is so sick, Kiara. They don't even real. I need to interview somebody that bought the bundle. Is anybody on here about the bundle that I can interview you?
So much amazing information, and it's going to help you to, if you will take the information and do what you're supposed to do with it, it's going to literally help you fill in a lot of those gaps for those of you who've been struggling this year, saying you're not making the money that you want to make, you're not seeing the results that you were looking to see. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, coach, even myself, I'm like, I need to go back and review a lot of this stuff, because it's so important that you make sure that you, and the one thing that I think a lot of people don't want to admit is that going through a workshop one time, going to a class one time is not enough to learn it. That's why you got to go back and watch it again and implement it and use it so that it can actually be applied and you can start to see the results. So I've been challenging myself to go back.
I said, you need to be watching the class Monday, and by Wednesday, you need to be applying. And by Friday, you need to be watching it again. I'm giving you guys 8 years of internet expertise, 8 years of not wanting to struggle broke, 8 years of wanting to just blow my bank account up. This is 8 years and millions of dollars later. So you can either get over there and try to figure it out yourself, or you can be over here learning how to really low key make money out of thin air. Because Kiara will tell you, I do it every day. Yeah. I'm over here looking for motivation. I'm motivated by my accounts moving, and you should be motivated by your accounts moving too. Somebody told me I want somebody to keep me accountable. I said, that's why your bank account is named an account, because if you let it, it will keep you accountable. Counting your money will keep you accountable. Your movement is in direct correlation with the amount of money you make. And your product creation, that's your retirement account. I told my team this morning, we got to get this right, because I'm going to show you some simple math. Simple math. I got an email list. I got a text list. I got a voicemail list. I have followers on Instagram, Facebook, Periscope, LinkedIn, and Twitter. That's 8 places, right? And my website. So that's 9. And Instagram stories, Facebook posts, Instagram posts, and LinkedIn posts, LinkedIn video. So 15 places, right? That I can post a video, blog, anything that has a direct or indirect link back to my store. If I wake up and say, I'm going to put this product on sale, dirt cheap, normally $99, I'm going to let it go for $9, just say $10. And I'm going to post it 15 places in the morning and 15 places at night. If only one person buys that product, that's $300 that day that I didn't have to do anything to earn. So you may say $300, that ain't that much money. Let's multiply that $300 times 30. So that's $9,000 that month that I didn't have to do anything to earn. It starts with your day-to-day habits. Your day-to-day habits are what makes you a millionaire. It's not that flash of lightning that all of a sudden you got money. It's not that. It is the small steps. Hey, P31 Artistry, I don't think I've seen you all year, have I? Y'all know I keeps up with the comings and the goings. But that's $9,000 that you didn't have to do anything to earn. That's retirement. So if I just do that, that's 9,000 times 12. What is it? Carry the one. Nine. No, I'm not good with the 12.
Yeah, I think 9 times 12 is 70. 9 times
that's 98.
108.
That's 108.
108.
Right, that's 108. Right. That's $108,000 I didn't have to do anything to earn that year. That's a nice retirement check. Way more than Social Security. Because I heard one man say he get $900 a month with Social Security. Girl, it made my flesh crawl. Dee said 9,800. She didn't carry the one. You gotta carry the one. You can't just let it lay. You gotta make the little tick mark up there. I be doing it when I write numbers in the air. I write that little tick mark up there to carry
Like
the
you
one.
remember.
You remember we used to count like that? Baby, I gotta keep up. That's $108,000 a year that you earned already. And there's nothing to me more powerful than that.
Right.
That I don't have to work the rest of my life. I can literally coast and make my money. And if you let me, I will teach you how. So go to www.wealthspeakeruniversity.com. Thank you, baby. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go. Y'all see that heat coming up?
Ooh, look at the biscuits. Uncle Troy.
Y'all see them big old country biscuits?
Look at them biscuits.
All I need is some black pepper like my mama. Every now and then, I get in this black, that plate, he said, you don't need, that plate don't need nothing. Ooh, that plate, I was finna say, I need some butter for my, biscuits don't need no butter. Come on now. Come on now. Dave, I saw your broadcast yesterday. What master business coaches you was talking about? Because I don't know no more other master business coaches but me. I said, who is he talking about? As I know he ain't talking about me because, baby, I got all my act together. And my clients do too if they listen. Mr. Troy fried and smothered some chicken. Oh, he got celery, bell peppers, onions. Oh, celery chives in a homemade gravy.
Is that mashed potatoes or is it rice on the plate?
That's rice. He loved rice. Chef Uncle, he said, child, there are 17 out here. He said, never you boo. I ain't seen him, but Dave, I ain't gonna lie. This has been a head down kind of year. And all it takes for you to call yourself something, I'm gonna start calling myself the master prophet, the master propheteer. We're gonna see by the end of 2020 how many there are. Yeah, Miss Troy ain't playing. So guys, here's the thing. That money, and Dave, I think we even did it with Real Streams. Real Streams will show you how to create multiple products and services. So that money scale will show you how to really make people respect your intellect. True story. Anything else you want to say, Kiara?
Oh man, I just think y'all need to go ahead and get that bundle. Today is the last day for you to get that money scale bonus. So definitely take advantage of that. I think it's going to be super important for those of you who are, just looking to do more in 2020. Woo!
Boy, I wish I could just give y'all one bite.
Put me and Josiah plate to the side. We be right there.
Girl, the rice is so good and creamy, Kiara. It tastes low key like mashed potatoes. It is so look how Josiah, you want Uncle Troy to make you some chicken?
Want some chicken and rice? No.
Yeah, you do. All right, guys, look. I'm looking for somebody to interview. Look, they say, how much y'all selling them plates for?
Platters.
Man, look, you buy a platter for you and your friend, you get a bonus plate of chicken and rice and gravy. D. Morris said, creamy like them grits, Uncle Troy.
No.
He said, yes, just like that, y'all. All right, I'm gonna get out here, guys. Don't forget, I'm looking for somebody to buy the bundle, and I want to interview you about your experience with this bundle. Because I want people to know it's not just me saying that this bundle is lit. I want them to know from somebody's point of view how lit this bundle is. All right, Coach, love y'all, and I'll be back a little bit later. Let me go eat this plate and catch my itis, and we'll be back. Bye, Josiah. Bye, Josiah. Be good.